Hello, hi there gorgeous people. Hope that you are well there in Facebook land, or perhaps you're watching me on repeat on YouTube. My name is Bella, and if you'd like to watch me live, just join me on my Facebook page. The links are just down below. And every day, Monday to Friday, I pull a card to kind of navigate and read the energies to give you some guidance on your day to day with the help of my spirit guides, because that's how I work. I'm a psychic. So let's just crack on, shall we? Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at you, and then I saw something ping on my other computer. Hi, Veronica. Hope you're well. And this card is again from my Rider-Waite deck. It's really interesting. In terms of, again, like my guys keep bringing up cards, but the interpretation is either multi-layered or perhaps even slightly different than perhaps some of you may interpret it your own way. Thank you. Hi Caroline, hope that you are well. Hi Martina from Brisbane, hope that you are well too. Hi Laura, hope that you're well. So it's a little bit like that. I'm going to get to it in a minute. It is Tuesday today. I'm having one of those days where, like you forget, like I had some things to tell you guys and it's now gone out of my head, and I'll remember afterwards, and I'll be like, you get to that age where, when you go to another room, you're going to get something and you're very purposeful, you're going there, and then you get there and you're just like, why am I here? And then you have to walk all the way back to where you was to remember. I'm at that kind of phase in my life. So there was something I was supposed to tell you guys. Gone. It's important. Ish. Hi Amy. Hi Veronica. Amy says, yes, I know that well. I know, it's really frustrating considering I'm a psychic. I can't get away with the normal mundane stuff that happens, which is, get into one room and, I know I came here, was it to eat? Was it to make something? Oh dear, it's a bit like that. Or losing stuff as well, but losing my mind. Anyway, today's card is this gorgeous card. It's the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. And this card is a great card. It really represents a lot of movement, forward. You see these kind of wands, or some people call them staffs, so flying through the air, and very, very representative of things relating to work movements also too. But my guides are kind of saying here, it definitely is about movement, but they are saying here, for some of you, it's about you moving energetically from one place to another. So some of you may have felt boggy, some of you are going to feel much more purposeful. Could be that others around you are feeling very much more purposeful, but they're just saying here that you're got like a wind of determination in you. Something's lit your fire. Something's lit your belly. And it's like sometimes things can be going in the right direction behind the scenes, or something could happen to you. So again, something could go in the right direction because somebody buys something from you, or you get a job. This feels incredibly more like you purposefully want to take action, put one foot in front of the other. You are moving something forward. You're not waiting. You're not going to second guess something. You're not going to, you're not thinking the same way as you was before. You are making the movement. So this card is about movement, but it's movement that you initiate clearly, decisively, and let's just say it is movement in the right direction. Your spirit guides, the universe, would 100% be supporting you with that kind of clear progress. So anything that's going to hit you today where you're just like, I've got the answer, I know what to do, or I should do this, it will come to you clearly. Maybe it's been brewing for a while and you've been umming and ahhing, should I, shouldn't I? Well, today you're like, sorry, somebody tried to call me then. You're like, yeah, I know exactly what I want to do, how I want to handle the situation, how I'm going to feel about it. I know what I'm going to do. So for some of you, it could be as simple as, I'm not waiting for something anymore, or I can see somebody for who they really are, and so I'm going to do this about it, or I'm going to not wait for people to come to me or for this project that I'm selling. I'm going to go to them. I'm going to sell myself. Whatever this is, this energy is supportive of you taking action. All right? So if it's going to lighten you. So you don't even need to sit and think, well, what could that be for me? Don't worry, if it's not happened to you yet, there's a fire being lit, and you will be like, I just got to do it. I just got to do it. It could be as simple as you're taking action over your weight. You're like, I've been procrastinating. I said I would do some running, or I would go on a diet, and you haven't done it. And today the fire is lit. Giving up smoking, whatever. You are taking action yourself in the right direction, and the momentum happens. I mean, this is a really good, interesting month this time. We've got Venus in retrograde, or going retrograde fairly soon, and I don't know, overall, without boring you with all the planetary stuff, it just is fluid, I think is the word I want to use about this month. Things flow, flow nicely, better, but it's moving. So you're just giving it a helping push by just starting it for yourself. So Amy says, truth for me today. Claire says, about time. Joanne puts a thumbs up. Hi Lily, hope that you're well. Hi Tammy, hope that you are well as well. And hi Zach as well. So that was me today, short and sweet. If I remember what it is I was supposed to tell you, I'll tell you tomorrow, or maybe I'll just post it on my Facebook page and you can see what it is. The thing is, if I remember and it wasn't that important, I'll just wait till tomorrow. Anyway, you gorgeous lovely people, I will see you then. Take care. Bye.